Good evening, everyone. Have you ever wondered what happened to that super cool cell phone that you used to like so much? Or what happened to that old computer where you used to play every day, all the time? What happened to that old electronic after you threw it away? And what was the end of it? All the technological innovations that we're facing today are generating at the same time a new kind of trash. And this is the high-tech trash, and also known as electronic waste or just e-waste. E-waste comprises a wide variety of electronics, such as personal stereos, TVs, air conditioners, computers, printers, any electronic that people use on their daily life. On the one hand, it has been always suggested to recycle, but on the other hand, the new market of technologies is always inciting people to a constant upgrade. And when people are constant upgrading their electronics, of course they're creating this new trash, the high-tech trash. But why is it so dangerous? Why this trash is so dangerous to our society? And why it constitutes a problem? Well, this trash is not any trash. These electronics contain chemicals such as cadmium, mercury, lead, and these chemicals, when they get to the landfills, they can cause cancer, brain disease, reproductive problems, and of course they affect both people and the environment. The electronic waste is a growing problem. E-waste is accumulating so fast that people don't know what to do with it. E-waste, or electronic waste, it has been shipped to developing countries. United States and some other countries are shipping this electronic waste to these countries because they're going to be disassembled in these countries by unprotected workers at a lower rate paid than in their countries. And of course, these workers work under terrible conditions. Sometimes these workers include women and children. That is why this problem constitutes a serious problem to our society. That is why people need to start paying attention to the problem, and they need to start feeling the importance of making the right decision when it comes to get rid of their old electronics. Recycle is the #1 solution to the problem, because besides all the toxic materials that these electronics contain, these electronics contain also valuable materials, raw materials that can be reused for new electronics. And these materials are glass, plastic, copper, gold, and silver. People need to be aware there are companies and organizations that provide free electronic recycling services where people can just send their old electronics, and they're going to have a peace of mind thinking that that old electronic is going to the right place and it's going to be recycled properly. Also, major manufacturers and retailers like Dell, like Best Buy, like Hewlett Packard are offering these take-back programs where people send their old electronics, and sometimes they also get like a little money for them. And this is gonna also provide this is gonna also provide people a peace of mind, thinking that their old electronics are going to the right place and they're gonna be recycled by the right people, and they're not gonna end up going to the landfills. I think the number two solution that can help this problem would be educating people, because education is important when it comes to recycle. Sometimes people are unaware that these programs exist. Sometimes they just get rid of their old electronics, like put it in the trash, because they don't know that these pre-recycling programs exist. So I consider that an environmental education at an early age could be another solution to the problem. Also, educational websites where people can see the different options that they have for their old electronics would be another solution. And of course, I think that another solution to the problem can be the donation of these old electronics, because non-profit organizations can take your operating old electronic and they can give it to people that don't have the money to afford to buy a new one. So donating your old electronic to private or public schools or to these non-profit organizations can be another solution. Of course, you have to just remind that erasing your information from your old computer it's gonna be necessary once you decided to donate your computer. Well, I'm Annia Martinez, and today I'll talk with you about the electronic waste problem. And as you can see, this is not a problem that constitutes your problem. This is everyone's responsibility, and everyone has to take part of this problem to be solved. Manufacturers must have an appropriate plan to allocate this kind of waste. And of course, consumer awareness is the conclusion that I can have for the problem. Thank you so much. My name is Annia Martinez once again, and thanks for listening to me.